Guys, today I'm going to show you some of the things that has changed my life. The first one I think is going to start off with is a standing desk, which is a video here. It's very good. Enjoyed using it. I used to not have this motorized stuff. I used to just use books, but now this is better because I can go up and down. Up next is drawers. It's so good to have drawers, and these ones just stick to the desk, and so yeah, and so I positioned it so I can still tuck my chair in and stuff. Very useful stuff to have drawers. This is an NFC card, and I've got a Wi-Fi set here. So if I just tap my phone, it goes, "Would you like to connect to this network?" And I press yes, and then it does everything for me. This doesn't work for iPhones. iPhone users have to use this stupid QR code because Apple blocked it because of security. So yeah, there you go. I've also got an NFC sticker for my speaker here. So if I want to connect anyone's phone to this, I just need to tap it and then it connects the Bluetooth device to this device. Awesome. And if I'll get copyrighted. So yeah, it plays music by that. Awesome. Another NFC thing I do here is whoops, I don't know my phone. Yeah, I do one next to my bed, and it sets the volume and brightness and opens Audible. I used to have it so that it opens a random chapter of Harry Potter as well, which is really nice for my automation and bedtime. Here's a tip from Alex Hormozi, and literally in his book, he literally just goes, here's a life hack, literally listen to the audiobook and the ebook or physical book at the same time. Literally, you can put it at 1 times the speed and you still read faster. So really big life hack there. And actually, speaking of which, he probably does. Yeah, there are no rules, guys. Don't be so stingy. You can get the audiobook and the hardbook and read faster. It's not a cheat. I'm one of those saddos that has a watch for in-house and also one for socializing. I'll get to the social one in a second. This one I use in the house because it has many features, and without showcasing everything, the one I find most useful, this one shows the UK time right now, which is awesome. But now if I press this one button here, this is the time in Korea for my family. This is the time for LA, where my sister is. And this is the time for New Zealand, where my best friend is. So very useful for that, to quickly just check what time it is and see if we can set up a call or something. This is the watch I currently wear when socializing with people. And that's because it, boils down, essentially has a calculator. And I spend a lot of time talking about some calculations, whether that's mortgages or budgeting or whatever, and we spend more time trying to do the maths instead of getting a calculator out, and it's sometimes awkward to get a calculator out on your phone, so it's just nice to quickly do the calculation here. Shout out to my friend Gabble, who showed me not only this amazing thing but also this, you can charge wirelessly like that, I think, which I made a separate video about, but that's the charging one obviously. But this one, what it does is, this is connected to computer 1, this is connected to computer 2, and so this is my mouse and keyboard or whatever. If I press that, it goes to laptop 1 or computer 1 or whatever, and then if I press this one, it goes back to my other computer, which is awesome. So thank you for that. So this one is an unusual one. So there's protein here, which is a Clearway Isolate. And if anyone's actually had this is basically, instead of making like a smoothie for like protein shakes, this is like protein juice. So it becomes juice. And then my brother showed me these things, and these things are so that your protein shake doesn't have any lumps. And so what I did was I got this thing and put it in here, then shake it up, and it's just juice, and it's instant juice, and it's very easy to drink protein shake or protein juice and get my protein in, which is awesome. And then rice cookers, I'm Asian. This one's also a bit controversial. So this is a little, so I put this here and then press unlock, and it dispenses hot water. So this is good for if you're Asian to have instant cup noodles, which is always great. When my friends came over and they have a beautiful baby boy, they actually used this to warm their milk cup, which was interesting. And yeah, my mum also used this as well when apparently she was raising us when she was baby, when I was a baby. But yeah, hot water. My favorite use is actually when I need hot water for like frozen broccoli, or maybe the pasta water's too salty. Dispense away. So I have a disgusting habit where I used to bite my pens. So I bought a metal pen, and that metal pen, this was like £7 or whatever, right? And this Meta pen, when I bite it, it hurts like a motherfucker. So I don't bite it. And it's like the only pen that survived, because all the plastic one I just bite to smithereens. It's not very nice. But yeah, this pen actually lasts with me and it's great. I've already spoken a lot about my Stream Deck. I definitely think it's very useful for a lot of people, especially to not coders. So if you want a productivity tool that just helps you open your calendar, helps you open your mail, helps you open Google, ChatGPT, whatever, yeah, it's just amazing. I had a separate video about it, so I won't go too much detail on this one. For me, having a physical calculator, like me having a watch, when I'm on my desk with a client call, it's very useful to have a calculator, just so I can do 1 + 1, just can't do that in my head, so very, very useful. This is my phone case, and some Apple users have this where they can stick something on their case with their MagSafe thing. But yeah, the Apple users finally made something good where you can use this to hold your phone. It's a wallet as well, and I personally like that you can switch. You can't do this with one hand. Switch 90 degrees here like this, and then if I want to watch some TV on the plane with Eden, boom, it's beautiful. Yeah, and this works really well, and yeah, I just like that it's very compact. I can take it off really quickly if I want to, and then yeah, it's very good. And so this is an Android phone, but with the MagSafe technology. Awesome. The last item on my thing is this stopwatch thing. So let's not do a minute, let's do 3 seconds. And if I do 3 seconds, there's a countdown, so I haven't missed any meetings, or I might just want to focus for 30 minutes, and it's only 30 minutes, so it's been very useful. This with the combination of little to-do lists like this has been really good. So yeah, fantastic.